entering the ring from the red corner, Aslan Daspavar.
انضباط به من نیرو داد صبح صبح جنگ این روزا جلو آینه چی میبینی رو راست جواب خیلی چیزا آخه تیردی اونجاست بنزین خودتی که میریزی تو باک یادت نره که میبره دیسیپلین تو وان و ساده ترین نشینه که میان جیلینگی پولا مهم اینه که حال خوبه تو میگیری تو راه بزن کل مارکت بهم بگم مثل ناز من با اینا پول نمیشیم حتی نصف کاسه سر متمرکزم رو دوتا چیزی برسه یه تیک زدم من تو دل ترایی این اندسه عزیزم خب خیلی چیزا پشمرگه بشی با این گلمی جنگی من
Introducing to you first, finding out the blue corner, official weight 59.4 kilograms with a professional boxing record of no victories, 1 loss and 1 defeat. Hailing out of and proudly representing Thailand, Wichai Kamsong. And his opponent fighting out the red corner has over 200 amateur fights and is the North European champion. Official weight 59.79 kilograms, making his professional debut. Representing Iran, Aslan Daspavar.
This man has won 190 of his amateur fights, half Swedish, half Iranian, North European amateur champion in the ring. We're going to see, can an amateur boxer transition into the professional world? You already see that crisp 1-2, the amateur style coming out alive, but a nice left hook to the body by Wichai. Both fighters wearing the red shorts, but Aslan with the red gloves, Wichai with the blue gloves.
Yeah, Arslan early on, changing the power of that jab, trying to find his opponent. Good right hand, digs it down to the body there from Arslan, which really needs to start working his punches here. He's just been hit around from pillar to post at the beginning of this opening round. Huge left hook to the body there from Arslan.
What a beautiful left hand to the body, and he's digging down deep. He's definitely boxing like someone who's put a lot of work into the professional style of boxing. You can tell by his body's type as well. He's definitely put on weight for professional boxing, but beautiful left hook and right hook to the body. And here we see right now, both fighters in the center of the ring, just biding the time. Big right hand gets through, but Wichai returns with a left hook of his own.
Wichai was a slow approach to this first round. Is that going to go against him or with him, James, as this fight progresses?
The first round, it's almost as dictating the pace. How well do they react to certain shots? How well do they react to certain pace? You can see Arslan using a lot of tempo shots now, soft shots, and then he'll just start digging hard to the body, giving your opponent a false sense of security. But Wichai is experienced in professional boxing. Big jab with the right hand to the body by Wichai.
Wichai stepping off into center ring. Arslan still on the front foot, measuring out again with that jab. Wichai returning with his own. Big left, well, good left hook there from Wichai, and using that check left hook to step out of danger and move into the center ring.
Arslan doing a very good job for his professional boxing debut to bide his time here and just work out the arena, work out your opponent. But he's doing a great job. Big right hand crunches Wichai and puts him to the referee, deems it a slip. The right hand put him down, but the referee calls it a slip. We're back into the action here. Arslan's now aware he's got the power to put Wichai down.
Yeah, sharp right hand from Arslan early on. Another one there from Arslan as he throws that down the pipe.
Less than a minute to go of round number 1. But still, that was not deemed a knockdown by the referee, so the fight carries on the same way. But right now, Arslan has got the confidence he needs. He's got that 1-2. Good body movement as well.
Arslan again, keeping it nice and simple with the 1-2. Now going downstairs to the body with the left hook.
Walking him down here, starting to use that Cuban amateur style as well. Hands low at their hips, just dancing around his opponent. Final moments of round number 1. Gets into the shoulder roll here. Wichai's got to do something a little bit more active. You've got to smother the opponents that are slick. If you've got a slick boxer, you smother their shots. And that is the end of round number 1. Get to the body as early as you can.
I mean, with Arslan, like you like to say, everything is off the jab, planning around the jab. And it's been able to give him the dominant lead, in my opinion, in the first round. Here we go, round number 2. We are set for 4 if we get that far.
Central ring for both of these fighters. So Arslan with the red gloves, Wichai with the blue gloves. Iran takes on Thailand. Jab for jab action so far.
Good 1-2 there from Arslan down the middle. We saw that left hook a lot as a lead shot, a lead counter from Weichai. Let's see if he can get more of a groove in that in round 2.
Arslan's got that nice jab into the corkscrew jab, working for him quite well, but he's got to get active as well. It looks like he's carrying a lot more weight than he's used to, so he's likely going to get more tired with a bigger output in this fight. Closing the gap here is Arslan. Weichai on that back foot.
Jab again, double jab there from Arslan on the front foot. So even if the jab doesn't land, he's still putting it out there. Great jab connects there as it snaps back the head of Weichai. And Arslan goes down to the stairs of the body 2, 3, 4 times. And the referee breaks up the clinch.
Beautiful shots to the body. He's got to be careful he doesn't punch himself out here. Weichai is a very, very tough customer. But of course, in that first round, he did go to the canvas by a right hand. And there's that right hand again. Looks like it's almost dazed Weichai ever so slightly. But he's doing a good job to stay on his feet.
Weichai fainting as well off the back foot. Is the left hook a good weapon for Weichai to use against Arslan, Jimmy?
He's got to throw something. He's got to give his opponent something to worry about. If his left hook is where he develops his power, he's got to start digging down. He's got to push the pace to Arslan. He can't allow he can't allow Arslan to dictate the pace. He's got to turn it into a dogfight. He's got to get rough and tumble. He's got to get inside that clinch.
I mean, if that is his best shot, the left hook, I mean, Arslan's best shot seems like the straight punch is almost like a Texas standoff here. One of them's got to land. It's a good counter punch for both punches.
That was a beautiful left hook. I mean, Arslan's got to release his inner amateur boxer as well and keep those jabs just pumping out. Just that jab is working for him, especially against a fighter who's not coming forward. But as you can see, they're starting to fade.
Well-placed overhand right just a moment ago from Weichai. Maybe he's starting to find his timing right here as Arslan comes forward. Arslan slightly slowing down in this final minute of the second round.
He's biding his time. He's looking for that right hand upstairs, and he's trying to set up that right hand that he had so much success with in that first round. But again, professional boxing debut, 4-round action. He's definitely dominating this fight, but he has been hit by that left hook of Weichai.
Left hook against the body there by Arslan.
Weichai looking up at the clock here. Both fighters trying to survive this round as much energy as they can. But even there, you see Arslan is still closing the gap. Even when he's tired, he's still on his bicycle. He's still making it difficult for Weichai to reset. Great boxing moves by Arslan.
Jabs the body there from Weichai, and he takes a knee down the step, goes down to the canvas, and that was just on the bell, but referee Warwick Duankao giving the count.
You cannot be saved by the bell here, but a great round for Arslan. Playing the round, you're going the distance, you're not trying to end it that early, but in professional boxing, you want to get him out of there.
Here we go, round 3 underway. We are set for 4 if we get that far. Right hand digs to the body there from Arslan, and he's still working behind that stiff jab.
And as you can see, he's a lot more active now. He's stepping into that amateur style. Soft jabs with the right hand, but he's just trying to overwhelm Weichai at this point. Beautiful right hand! And nearly Weichai goes to the canvas.
Yeah, referee taking a good look at Weichai there. Almost stepping in to give him a count. Big left hook there, stumbles Weichai back as Arslan is still on the hunt, trying to get the KO in round number 3. And a right hand and down he goes, and that's it, the referee's waving it off. Arslan wins his debut by TKO in the 3rd round. A cracking performance there.
Beautiful victory here by Arslan. We see these action replays here. It was that jab to the right hand that really set this off. That right hand right behind the ear started to stumble him backwards, and when he found it, he landed it twice. Very rarely do you see a double right hand crunch an opponent like that. But let's go to the man in the middle, Mr. Peter Denman, with the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the time of 42 seconds, your winner by way of 3rd round